In this video, I'm going to show you 5 unbelievably cheap, affiliate-friendly traffic sources that actually convert. If you want to make money online from affiliate marketing, you need to have people clicking on your links. That's how it works. You need to drive traffic to your affiliate links. And there's 2 ways of doing that. You either go down the free, the organic traffic route, or you go down the paid traffic route. And if you follow me on this channel, you'll know that I've done both of those strategies. I still use both of those strategies to this day. But I'm really focusing on paid traffic at the moment because that is the easiest way to upscale and make a lot of money from affiliate marketing. Now, the downside to paid traffic is usually it requires quite a large budget to get started with. But the good news is there's actually a group of fairly unknown traffic sources that are all affiliate friendly and they're very, very cheap. And that's what I'm going to show you in this video. Before I do, I'm going to announce another competition where I'm going to give away 5 copies of my 6-figure affiliate marketing bootcamp training program. If you want to win a copy of that, just stay tuned a little bit later on in the video. Now let's dive into it. So the first one on the list is this one here called Smarto. And Smarto main advertising and format is in-app, so mobile apps, and it's native ads inside of apps. And if you come to smarto.com, you actually can't use their ad network here. I think you have to apply to use it. But you can actually, where I buy my traffic through Smarto is using Volume DSP, volumedsp.com. And basically, it's a DSP which is connected to lots of other traffic sources, and you can buy your ads through that. And that's where you can actually get access to Smarto. And Smarto is good because it's very cheap. It's mobile traffic. There is billions of impressions. In the last 24 hours, there's 923 million impressions. It's the largest ad network on Volume DSP. So it's very, very cheap traffic. And one thing I want to say is that with these cheap traffic sources, they are not super targeted. So if you run Facebook ads, you can target someone based on their interests and based on their age or their gender. With the some of the traffic sources that I'm going to talk through today, like Smarto, they don't have the capability of targeting based on demographics. It's very kind of generic traffic. So you need to have that in mind when you're thinking about the types of offers that you're going to run to these traffic sources. So these work quite well with like CPA offers and like generic mass appeal affiliate offers. And you can see here the average CPM for Smarto is 0.94. But if we actually click onto that and type in country, you can see that I think you can even get USA traffic for cheaper than that. So in the United States, the average CPM is 0.46, so 46 cents per 1,000 impressions. And I actually have a campaign running at the moment. So if you look at this, so this is yesterday on Smarto, currently at 67% ROI, and I paid per view, which is per click, 0.06, so 6 cents per click. At the moment. So if you compare that to Facebook ads and stuff like that, it's very, very cheap, and it's affiliate friendly as well. So you can promote like CPA offers and lots of different types of offers on there, and that's totally good. So yeah, Smarto is a good one via a Volume DSP. Next up is this one here called Propeller Ads, which I have spoken about on this channel before. Propeller Ads is an ad network, and they actually have different ad formats on here, but the one that they're most known for and the one that I've personally used is push notifications. And basically they have a large database of people that have subscribed to push notifications. And if you don't know what push notifications are, I'll just show you. I set this up as a little example. Preview there. So it's like this little thing here which pops up in the top of someone's desktop, and I've just did this with a little picture of me saying watch my latest video. It's epic. And basically you can buy them on here. You can set a campaign up and it will send out these little push notifications to people's phones and people's desktops, and you can link them through to your affiliate links or your sales funnels. And that's what they'll look like on a Mac, and people can click on them. So that's kind of what they are. They're very simple traffic source to get started with. So they're quite beginner friendly in the sense that it doesn't take a lot of crazy copywriting, and you can start with a very small budget, and they're very, very cheap. So I'll just show you this here. So this is in the USA. I set this campaign up before just as a little test. And at the moment in time, I can currently get 54,000 clicks for 1 cent per click. But that's obviously the low end scale. You go further up, you can get higher quality traffic and more clicks. So 190,000 clicks for down here for 5 cents per click in the USA, which is almost unheard of. So yeah, you can make this work. It can be a bit hit and miss, and you do need to make sure that you're testing and using a tracking software to get the most out of Propeller Ads and push notifications. And also you can upscale to different push notification networks. There's a lot of push notification networks out there, as well as Propeller Ads as well. You can check out like Rich Push, and there's lots of other ones as well. These guys have also have got their own CPA network as well. So it's called Xeropark. And they tell you the best offers which are working on push notifications on there. So you can check that out as well if you do want to go down the Propeller Ads route. Next up is this one here called Xeropark. And Xeropark is actually owned by the same people that own Volume DSP, but this is their other traffic source, which isn't native ads. They actually do have a few different ad formats on here. They've got push notifications as well, which is similar to Propeller Ads. They've got pop ads, but they've also got domain redirect traffic, which is what they're most well known for, I think. And domain redirect traffic is basically they own lots of parked domains. So if you ever mistyped a domain in and then it's redirected to an advert, or you've visited an old domain and it's redirected to an advert, it's probably something like this where people can actually bid on and buy that parked domain, and they can show an advert. And it actually works quite well for the right type of offer. So the types of offers that this works well with is like these types of offers. So this is Xeropark, which is a CPA network, which you can sign up to. There's lots of them like Max Bounty. And this type of offer here, so in the United States, they'll pay me out $1.30 to get people to basically sign up to this. And basically what it is, it says their media player might be out of date, and I think they're going to sell them some kind of software on the back end. But if this popped up when you're about to visit a website that you think you're going to visit, like freemovies.com, and then this pops up saying media player might be out of date, there's a good chance you might go, okay, well, I'll sign up to this, and then you might get sold on something. But it doesn't matter whether they buy or not, because if they go through the process, I'm going to get $1.30, which isn't a crazy amount of money. But if your cost per click is super cheap, so on Xeropark, it is very cheap, starting price at 0.0003 cents per view. And I think if we scroll down here, it shows us the traffic. So that's obviously like overall. But in the United States, it's 0.0, so 3 cents per view on average. But it's more of a numbers game. Obviously, a lot of people that visit these might not actually sign up. But if you get enough traffic, some of those people will sign up. And if you've got a good enough offer, which really does feel native to that website, like what I just showed you, you can actually make profit from this. So Xeropark is a good option for those types of offers. Next up is this one called ExoClick. So ExoClick, as you can see here, they've got a global network of 65,000 sites. And you may or may not have visited one of these sites. So they've got different sites, but one of their main traffic sources is adult sites, so the banner ads on some adult sites, and they have got a lot of impressions, and it's very cheap. So there's another adult network out there called Traffic Junkie, which is a bit more expensive. This is kind of like the cheaper version, and you can get very cheap clicks for the right type of offer. They also do have non-adult traffic as well on here. So if you're maybe promoting an offer that is not allowed on some networks, so it's not as mainstream, then ExoClick might be a good option for you. And if you come down here, they've got lots of, like, billions of daily impressions. And if we just click on this to buy this here, it's like 10 cents CPM at the moment for this ad network for a mobile banner ad, on which a lot of people are going to see. So obviously banner ads are not the best traffic source, I don't think. In general, they're not, but you're getting a very targeted traffic source of you could think about the type of person that's going to be viewing these adverts, and if you've got the right offer, then you can actually do quite well. It's very cheap. So ExoClick is a good option if you want cheap banner ads in the USA and some tier 1 locations. The next one is this website called Adsterra, I think that's right. So this was actually made by affiliate marketers, so it's definitely affiliate friendly traffic sources. And as you can see here, they've got 248 geos. And basically they've got lots of different types of adverts on here. So they've got pop under, social bar, web push, so like push notification on the web. They also have native ads, but this is obviously not as high quality as some of the other native ad networks. probably more on blogs and stuff like that. They even do pre-roll videos and banner ads as well. So there's lots to choose from here. And again, this is very, very cheap traffic. The one that I think is probably the best on here is this social bar. So the social bar pops up at the bottom while people are visiting websites, and it actually looks almost like a message from someone. So the good thing about, well, the thing with running traffic, like if you're running banner ads, like I just said, people become blind to it. Obviously, native ads is another way of grabbing people's attention that doesn't really feel like an advert. But again, obviously people may start to become blind to that. So these networks are trying to find different ways of serving up adverts which don't actually feel like adverts. Push notifications is another one. This is a different format which can actually work very, very well. So it pops up at the bottom. It looks almost like someone's sending a message, which grabs their attention. And if you've got the right headline, you can make this work. As you can see here, this is just an example. It says here, someone is in the chat, and you can get them to click on that and say hello and take it from there. And it can work quite well, again, for the right offer. And if you look down here, the cost per click in the United States currently giving me is 0.17 cents for a click on one of those social bar banners. So again, it's very cheap traffic. It's served up in a completely different way, which might grab the attention. So if you couple it with the right type of offer from a CPA network, you can make that work quite well, and you can fill it in there. So those are the traffic sources there. Some of them are a bit more obscure that you might not have heard of before. And they are very, very cheap traffic sources, which is the main thing that this video is about. They're all affiliate friendly traffic sources, and they do work with the right type of offer. So that's what you might need to test a few different types of offers to try and get these to convert. One tip that I will say is make sure that you are using an affiliate tracking software like Volume or Bmob. I can leave links to those in the description, because with traffic sources, especially cheap traffic sources, they can be a bit hit and miss, where you might run a campaign and you might get some conversions, but you maybe are not in profit straight away, or you might be break even. And if you're not tracking, you're not going to know what's working. So you really want to be tracking to see what's working, to make sure that certain elements are profitable and you know what to focus on. So that's one of the biggest tips with any kind of traffic source, but definitely with cheap traffic sources as well. You should definitely be tracking. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give the video a thumbs up and let me know in the comments if you liked this video, and also if you've got any other cheap traffic sources that you think I missed, and also let me know your results of trying the traffic sources in this video. Also, finally, this competition that I said I was going to announce. So I'm going to give away 5 copies of my 6-figure affiliate marketing bootcamp training program, which teaches you all about affiliate marketing from start to finish, including lots of other traffic sources as well are in there, and lots of strategies so you can absolutely crush it with affiliate marketing. If you want to win a copy of that, 5 people are going to win a copy. I'm going to hide the star emoji somewhere in this video. You need to find where it is. Then you need to make sure you hit the like button under this video. You need to drop a comment, and then you need to click on the link in the description and basically submit your entry and tell me where you saw that star emoji in this video. Thanks for watching. Until next time, cheers guys.